Welcome to Kimmy's World. This video is entitled Dear Peaches. Now, if you're new to Kimmy's World and you stumbled across this video, I am going to ask you to go ahead, find a seat while you are here inside of the building. Just know, if this was alive, honey, we have ushers that can seat you, but the collection plate will not be sent around. The only thing we need you to do is hit the like button while you are here and go ahead and comment as you see fit. But this particular video is entitled Dear Peaches. Now, the reason why I am doing this video entitled Dear Peaches, and I know a lot of people out there will say, this new and improved Peaches, this Mother Teresa that we are seeing on the internet, this soft girl era, this queen of all the mothers that we're seeing right now, this is just a phase, and this is something she do every time she get pregnant. But I am here to tell you that I believe each and every one of us can change. I have hope for Peach, only because when I first started watching her, as probably you, when you first started watching her, the viewers out there, you knew she drew you in because you saw her struggle. You saw the realness in her, and you could relate to so many things. She gave different types of advice. She educated us. She made us laugh. And we saw her as someone like our good girlfriend. You know, she taught us so many things. That's one of the reasons why I got started with content creation, because I said, if she can do it, I definitely can do it. I stopped watching Peach, as many of you may have stopped watching her because of all the antics. It's like she got consumed with what was going on, with the money she was making, and everything was going so fast. Remember when she started her channel, she had 5 children. Her and Wood, I believe they weren't even married at the time. Now, 4 years later, she has 9 children. They're married. And she's making the money, but she's going through so many trials and tribulations. One thing that we know that we can take from Peach is she gonna keep going. Your life is filled with adversities. You got a GOING, whatever she be saying, child. You got to keep going. And that's something we should take from her. But this particular video is especially for Peach. Girl, I know you got this. I can relate. I can relate to the situation between you and your mother. I can see the resemblance between Wood and your mom. I believe what you did, and I spoke about it on my live this morning. I said what you did with cutting the strings from your mom, I believe you did a great thing. Now, the way you went about it, I don't know about that. But what you did was, you, prior to cutting the strings, you enabled your mom. You gave her the tools to be successful. She wouldn't take heed. When you cut those strings, she put her plan into action. Now, today, Miss Tracy has over 20-some thousand subscribers in a year. And the same way, now this is for you, Peach, the same way you cut the strings with Tracy, that don't mean you don't love your mom. I know you love her. You got to do the same thing with Wood. The same way you handled Tracy, you got to do the same exact thing with Wood. Like your mom is out there, she's flourishing, she's going to church, she is changing, she's evolving. The same will happen to Wood. If you cut the strings, and I put a plan in action for the next month, you need to be operating as if you are getting Wood out of your life. How you going to do that? I talked about this a week ago. You're going to buy a vehicle. You just said you was going to buy a vehicle by the end of the week or either by the month of January. You're going to buy one. Buy you a vehicle big enough for you and those kids. The second thing you need to do, you say you got money set aside just in case the apartment complex don't let you, continue to stay there. Find you a place. Have something, a plan B. You got this, girl. I know you do, because, see, you got determination. You're a self-starter. All the people that you watch, Stormy Wellington, Eric Thomas, Les Brown, Grant Cardone, and the list goes on and on. All these people are people that when they are knocked down, they get back up. And Stormy Wellington is from Miami. And a lot of things you talk about come from Stormy Wellington's teaching. I know you got this, girl. The next thing you need to do is you need to hire a nanny. You don't need to hire, and I'm not telling you what to do now. So don't think I'm in here trying to tell you how to run your life. I'm just giving you some suggestions. I'm 48 years old. I have a daughter that's 25, and I have a 7-year-old. So I can relate to you, and I can also, I've been through some of the things that you are going through. Maybe not all of them, because I ain't going to let no man do me like that. But that's besides the point. Hire a nanny. Whatever Wood does, replace him. Don't say nothing to him. Let him go out there and live his best life. Put your kids in daycare, after school activities. Devote that time to these new babies, because see, you're going to need some help, and you're going to need somebody that's dependable. And if it's just about the wood, and you know what I'm talking about, girl. Now, if it's just about the wood, that's a whole different story. You say you got tools to handle that. So use your tools, honey. But right now, you got 9 babies, and they like little birds. All of their mouth is open, and they wait on you to come through and drop the food in their mouth. You can do this. After a month, you got everything ordered. You got your schedule. After 1 month, it should take you a month to get all this together, get it all worked out. Let Wood go to the casino, honey. Let him go. We talked about this on Kimmy's World about a week ago. Let him go to the casino. Change your locks. See, Wood gonna continue. You know Wood's next move. It's like, why play checkers when you playing chess? You know his next move. You know how he think. You know what patterns he's gonna go through. You know when he in the mood. You know how he gonna set the play up to leave. Baby, you know him. So you know, change. He's changed a little bit, so you say. But just like you are evolving, just like we don't stay the same when we're married. I'm married too. Me and my husband we've completely changed. But we've changed together, and we have one goal. You and Wood got to be on the same page, and you're not. Wood got his own playbook, honey. He still ain't admitted to the condom. Anyway, but let him go to the casino once you work everything out. Change your locks. Once you change, so you got too many kids to pack up and leave overnight. I would say pack up and leave, because honey, I done that too. I done packed up. He didn't come home. Next morning when he did come home, wasn't nobody there. I had moved everything out of the house. Everything. Only thing I left was his stuff. But anyway, change the locks. Once you change the locks, pack up all his stuff and put them in black garbage bags and put them on the front porch. Leave a note. You and the kids, y'all go somewhere. Y'all go somewhere. You could take him anywhere. Get away from the house. Let him figure this out. When he come home, he'll see his stuff. He'll see his little note and be done with it. Block his phone number. Block him on every social media thing. Let him deal with his issues. Let him man up to being a man. He could still be a stay-at-home dad, but he can still work from home too. How many stay-at-home dads that you know that got a YouTube? You set him up for success, just like you set up Tracy. Let him go out there and be the best man and the best father he can be. Trust me, girl, you got this. You got so many people out here rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I don't drag you, but I'm going to talk about some stuff. When you slip up, I'm going to be the one to bring it to your attention. That's me. When something goes on, I'm gonna let people know the truth. I'm not gonna make up lies on you. I will not do that. But what I'm telling you is, you got so many subscribers out there who were just like me, who saw you from the very beginning, and you motivated us, and you gave us a reason to start social media. I never took your class. All I did was listen to what you had to say, and I researched it. You got this, girl. Just think how your channel will grow when you have a new storyline, when people cannot predict your next move. You got so many haters out there. Turn those haters into congratulators, and they will be happy for your success. Listen, like I said, I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. And I hope and pray that things change. And you subscribers out there, you content creators out there that drag her, one day y'all need to praise her for what she is doing. How many of y'all can take care of 9 kids and run back and forth from Sarasota, Florida to Tampa, Florida, hours drive, knowing you just had a baby 5-6 days ago, cesarean, and you pumping? You know how hard that is? That's very hard. So give her her flowers, because she's out here doing, she recording content. She's recording content and editing. She's recording content. She's editing videos. It could be Gregory McKay that's helping her. But anyway, she's making sure it gets done. That ain't easy. Okay? So anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to Kimmy's World. Y'all can catch me every single morning live. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. And I will see you guys later. Peace.